Vannak itt nálam is már. Ez ennél csak szerényebb lesz. tömeget képezik.
For the women qualification group A, please come or forward figure shooting range for 1 minute to the start warm-up.
Akkor felöltöztetem én is.
Like this. On.
On. Testing 1, 2, 2. Yeah, I can hear myself. Bit of a delay.
A little bit.
Yeah, a bit of delay.
Problem or not problem?
Well, it's kind of distracting.
Trying again. Yeah, there's a 1 second delay. Yeah. But then will I hear my voice when we do the broadcast? So there's a little bit delay. Yeah. But will I hear it?
Köszönöm.
When I talk,
I can hear it, so it's quite. There's a bit of a delay in the headphones from when I say something.
Yeah.
So I hear what I say 1 second after, so it can be quite distracting. Or maybe I just don't use the headphones.
You can use it.
Yeah, but if when I say something,
Yeah. You heard back yourself.
then I hear it 1 second afterwards, and it's like it can be distracting.
Azért van, mert be vagy a keverőidbe, a keverőidben visszahoz, és ennyi a késésben.
És
Ebbe a keverőben be tudjuk tenni, de akkor viszont az összes többi hangot nem hallja.
because the system is a little bit others as like in Kecskemét, because no, Kecskemét was a independent sound class, and no, we are the sound system. So, and that's the reason, because your sound as like an input some others. So when we put an additional black box into the system, and it's made a delay because this is not a professional broadcast system.
Of course.
So that's the problem. Épp az
Yeah,
hullamoszak is látszott ez a problémája, hogy marha nagy a késleltetés. Viktor, we can speak with the technical guy. Viktor!
Az, hogy ugyebár az adáskép, ő beszél, és kb. 1 másodperces delay-jel hallja vissza saját magát. De ő akarja hallani a kamera hangot is, meg saját magát is egy delay-ben, na már most ezt nem lehet megcsinálni, és ugyebár az kell egy külön keverő nálat. Adásban voltál? Adásban is voltál?
Azt nem tudom.
Adja milyen agyvadugós neked?
Nem kijött tőle. Meg én nem akarok beszélni, ha én beszélek, akkor már baj van.
Tudom.
Tehát én nem fogok
Egyébként 1, 2, 3, alasz szemben?
Mondjad?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Köszönöm szépen.
Kik vannak ebben benne?
A operatőr, aki rajta van ezen a kamerán, a közvetítőkocsi, én te.
Hát ebben a hangrendszerben urak benne van a stage mover kocsi, benne van a közvetítőkocsi, és benne van a közeliket adó kamera, meg személyiség. Én csak akkor fogok szólni, hogyha valami kritikus, akkor köszönöm. Jó munkát!
Gabi? Gábor? Igen.
Szuper! Köszönöm.
Valamilyen a stoppi.
Aha. Neked is van?
Stoppi? Van.
Nem stoppi. Te akarsz stoppi?
Az nincs, azzal nem játszunk. Az életveszélyes.
Better or this one?
And see. Instead of count. Start the shooting, please. Warm up now.
Yeah.
Start now.
Is it okay now?
It is. Okay.
És a Józsi vagyok kerestek, és a Józsi vagyok kerestek.
Good luck. Esetleg még egy ilyen borítok, hogy ne legyek tehetetlen.
Mindjárt beszélünk. Jó? Tartod? Itt vagy? Tarts egy kicsit.
Köszi, és engem is el tudsz érni, hogyha kell valami.
Jó. Akartam, na mit? Azt a fekete hátteret.
Egyes csapon.
Egyes, ha. De nézd meg azért, hogy működik-e.
Egy-kettő.
Cseréljünk a csibben.
Van, nem tudom. Egy, semmi. Egy szemádok el szívesen, csak gondolom, hogy te gyorsabban számolsz.
Nem biztos, azért nálunk is van ebből, hogy 4 fajta.
1-2.
Viktor még beszállt a vonalba.
Üdvözlök mindenkit.
2 másodperc. Sajnos ez nem olyan gyors, mint a Motorola.
Gyorsan.
Ajbedugóst kész?
Hallgató?
Aha.
Csak azért én szaladgálok jobbra-balra, és akkor...
Nekem meg kell, mert hogyha itt beszélnek hozzám, akkor nem jó, hogyha a James hallatszik. Sikerült meg hozzám, mint a James szeretett volna?
Nem, én azt nem tudom, hogy ezért. Egy pár millisekundum késés van benne sajnos, akárki csinálva.
Hát figyelj. 1, 2, 3 átalakítom keresztül.
Meg még amilyen kocsiban van.
Hát
Hát
az.
is átment 2. De hát figyelj, neki nem is kell párton elhallani magát szerintem.
Azt mondja, hogy tegyük. Vagy hoztok egy, az a baj, hogy én még azt is akarok hallani, hogy nagyon mi beszélünk.
Atmoszférát, akkor
Aha.
hát aztán azon keresztül mindent hall.
És az a baj, hogy saját magát is vissza, és ez kurvára zavarja.
Tegnap a Gábor nem fogadta. Alkalmazkodni. Minden nem tudunk is ismerni. Technikai és mi is korlátok tartoznak.
Én tudom, hogy én ezeket tisztán boldog.
Úgy lehetne ezt megcsinálni, tudod, hogyha nem iratnánk el a hangot, hanem utána valaki a képre illeszteni rá és viszont
Ugye, mert ez pont így volt Kecskeméten.
igen, de ott mi voltunk a harmadik szám. Itt viszont vagyunk a második és a harmadik is ebben.
Ezt tudjátok menteni? Aha, amit bejátszik a listán.
Valahol megvan. James nincs itt?
Nincs, eltűnt.
De itt volt már?
Volt, itt volt már.
Jó, akkor tudja. Jó, rendben. Oké. Akkor még kellene valamiért neked?
Hát hogy bementeném magamnak, mert nem akarom a fejret mindig kirakni, nem fogjon annyira, tudod.
De feketét lementetted majd szemben.
Az a baj, hogy egy gomnyomást kihagytam.
Anyádat, SD-ben olyan annyira lassú vagyok itt.
Az a baj, hogyha tehát ez nem csak nyomni tudod, hanem pusolni is kell ahhoz, hogy néha bevegye a húsért. Ott volt, nem volt, hogy elment, és túl nyomtam el.
De majd megpróbálom.
Nem volt túl hangos a speaker, vagy jó volt?
Amikor azt mondta, hogy stop the shooting,
Ja.
hát akkor mindenkinek kiesett a kezében.
Az a lényeg.
Jó, most mi megy ki?
Ez.
Mégis kell nekem egy ilyen
Jó.
fülkét kiszedni. Ma nincs eredményhirdetés, ugye?
Ma nincs.
Nincs eredményhirdetés? Mikor rakjuk majd már bejátszunk?
Jó kérdés. Hány bejátszó van kész?
2 és
Hogy?
hány bejátszó van kész? 2 és most
Most háromban kész, és most jön a hozás.
James,
Yes.
Na,
so
választom végig.
we recorded the fencing
Yes.
and the swimming today, and this gentleman cut it.
We'll cut it.
Only few minutes for each group.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the question is that when we can put it in the air.
Well, I was thinking we could maybe do it once we finish these combined. We've got the first one, is it 3.5?
Yeah.
Then maybe we can do it after
Yeah.
the women's combined. We've got
So you
2
can-
hours, and then we can do the voiceover. Yeah?
Okay. So after the community was finished.
Yeah, we'll sit down and we can do the recording.
Okay.
And yeah, yesterday
Visszamutatjuk.
one of the events, I think it was no, not yesterday, the day before, we missed the finish of the Italians. The team
It
relay.
was my mistake. Because I
You were sleeping?
No. I just said something to the Richie guy, and it was my mistake.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Te fogod venni a tadátodat, vagy nem? Nem fogod venni. Mert akkor, hogyha leveszünk, akkor ez a lehetne szükség volna akárra.
Nem fogom.
Testing. It's going to be very complicated to do this. Is this alright? It's a bit of funny vibrations. But we'll try anyhow, and there's Slovakia at the range. That's a bit better, isn't it? Ah, much better. Alright. And there we have it. her now.
Nem, azért beszél, kikapcsolja ezt, meg a...
Szerintem nem jó, hogy kikapcsolni.
Szerintem nem baj, ha kikapcsolja, mert úgyis a Tamás, a Tibor felelőssége, hogy jól dolgozzon, úgyhogy így a Tibor ilyen csak maximum te innen tudsz a Tibornak szólni, hogyha valami bent van, vagy én, de nem hiszem, hogy fog kell lenni. Köszönöm.
James.
Yes. Yeah.
This
On.
correct on.
That's good. Well, we've got 5 minutes.
Okay.
One minute for the shooting section. Thirty seconds. Stop.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the sun has now come out, and we're about to begin the combined event of the women's qualification Group A here at the Youth A World Championships. Elisabeth Mainz of Germany will start ahead of the pack. She has a 4 seconds head start over second place Xiao Xiaohu of China, and in third place we will see Rebecca Ormandi of Hungary. As you know, they have 4 rounds to go, 4 rounds at the range and 4 times 800 meter loops, and there you have the confirmation of the start order. And there we are off with Elisabeth Mainz of Germany. Second place, China's Xiao. And you see the front two have quite a head start on the chasing pack. 30 seconds, and there we have Elisabeth Mainz at the range. First shot in, very good. Confident start by the German. China now at the range, also first shot in. Both are on neck and neck. And there we have Germany's Mainz looking quite good there. 5 shots correctly registered, and she's off. 800 meters of this tricky course. The combined event was postponed for a day because of torrential rain. And you can see the course is much drier than it was yesterday. Quite tricky, quite slippy, but let's hope these athletes can deal with the conditions here. And there we have the starting grid. Focus here on second place China. Xiao of China won her swim yesterday in a time of 2 minutes 9 seconds and 78. And Elisabeth Mainz here was the best fencer. She won 23 of her bouts and only 6 defeats on the piste. Gave her such a commanding lead going into the combined. And there we have Summers, who's overtaken her Hungarian rival Ormandi. And we see the Czech Republic just leave the range right there. And there we have Elisabeth Mainz looking quite confident, comfortable here. And you can see the turf. And there we have Elite Price, one of the top-ranked youth athletes at this level. And there we have France's Laure Rosé. Back at the range, Germany's Langerera registers her 5th shot, and she's off, just behind Japan. And there we have the main pack. This is a record number of attendance here at the Youth A World Championships. 35 nations, over 200 athletes, and only 36 places for the final. As you know, these Youth A World Championships double up as the Youth Olympic Games qualifier. The Youth Olympic Games will take place this summer in Nanjing, China. It will be the 2nd edition of the Youth Olympic Games after the outstanding success of 2010 Singapore. And there we have Elite Price, top-ranked youth. And there we have Summers in 3rd position, just ahead of Ormandi of Hungary. And there we have the rear of the race. 4 loops of this course, 4 rounds at the range. You have to clear your target 5 times. You have 50 seconds to do so. You have to be able to keep your heart rate down when you get to the range. Very tough, running hard, and then having to keep you cool and calm under pressure to register those 5 good shots. 5 green lights are needed, and then you can leave the range. And here we have the leader, Elisabeth Mainz of Germany. She did very well in her first round at the range. That's 2 shots registered now. Let's see how much lead she can have on second place China. Very good there. That's it, 5 clear shots, and she's off. Now, how can Xiao do here? As I said earlier, Xiao was the best swimmer. And she's shooting extremely well here. That's 4 shots good. As we see Summers and Ormandi, 3rd and 4th place. Summers registers her first shot, and we have China's Shao is off. Okay, it's neck and neck between Hungary and Great Britain, as we see Choi of Korea, and if I'm not mistaken, Ksenia Fraklova of Russia. Ellie Price there in number 9, and Russia are off. And in number 10 we have Laure Rosé of France, and Ellie Price is off. Very good shooting by the Brit. So that was 2 rounds at the range cleared. They have another 2 after that. There's a lot of pressure going in here. And there we have Ellie Price in number 9. Korea's Choi in number 5. And there we have the battle for 3rd place between Summers and Ormandy of Hungary. Remember, these are just the qualification stages, so they need to conserve their energy. Make sure that they place in the top 12 to guarantee safe passage into the final. A few bendy turns here, slippery grass. Some of it is waterlogged, but they seem to be coping pretty well. And there we have Malina Dejanova of Bulgaria. Number 16 is Bo Young Kim of Korea. As we see in the background there, Elisabeth Mainz of Germany, comfortably in the lead. The German has been very strong. She won the fence yesterday, 23 victories on the piste, only 6 defeats. Placed 12th in the swim with a good time of 2:16. And her total accumulation of points was 565, which saw her start ahead of the pack. We see Francesca Summers gaining on 2nd place China in front of her, with Hungary in 4th, Russia in 5th, Great Britain in 6th, and Korea in 7th. And there we see Brazil's Brena Lima just passing. We're back at the range. Slovakia's Katarina Lazarkova struggling a bit. And as we see Mainz just arriving back at the range for her 3rd round of shooting. These athletes are using laser pistols. Laser shooting was introduced in 2009. It's revolutionized the sport, allowed kids now to take part. Completely safe and environmentally friendly. And there we can see the 5 lights blinking of the German in ahead, as China in 2nd registers 2 shots correctly. There you have Ormandy 3rd, Francesca Summers of Great Britain clears, and she's 2nd overall. Very good round at the range there by the Brit, as China go out in 3rd, Russia 4th, and Hungary in 5th. Choi of Korea there, she's 6th overall with Ellie Price. No, Ellie Price of Great Britain now 6th overall. She's been very strong there in her shooting, as we see Choi looking to register her last shot, and she does, and she's off. And there we have France is Rosé back at the range, and there you have the graphic for the time of the shooting. They have 50 seconds to clear their rounds. The faster the better. At this level, you know, mistakes can be costly. And as we see France there clearing their target, and they are off. And there we see Russia's Dejanova, Fralkova there, running hard, very strong, as she gains on Francesca Summers there in 2nd place. The Russian showing very, very good speed here on the course. 800 meter loops. 4 times 800 meters, that's 3,200. 4 rounds at the range, and there we have Russia's Fralkova overtaking Francesca Summers to take second place overall. Elisabeth Mainz of Germany is still in first place. And there you have her on the right of your screen. The German, running strong, looking calm, looking good. And you can see Slovakia is about to get lapped by second place Russia and third place Great Britain, with Shao of China now in fourth place overall. And where we see Elliot Price of Great Britain in 6th, followed by Ormandy of Hungary in 7th position, with Choi of Korea just behind her. And the left hand of your screen, there we see again Brazil's Lima, followed by Elmire O'Neill of Ireland. Isabel Brand there on the right of your screen from Guatemala. She has tested herself at senior level already this season and has looked quite good. Good talent. Guatemala have been doing very well on the development program. As you see, Monet Moreau of USA there, number 14. As we see Elisabeth Mainz here of Germany. She's looked very strong. Her shooting's been excellent. Registers the first shot correctly. Second. Misses the third. And the fourth. And as you see, Shao of China's come back in. There you are. Elisabeth Mainz clears her target. She just has 800 meters now to go. As we see the battle for second position. Summers of Great Britain now out, followed by Price, her teammate and compatriot. Very good shooting here by the Brits. As you saw there, it's a Russia's Fralkova in leading now in this race. As we see Elliot Price of Great Britain there, number 9. Shao of China, followed by Choi of Korea. Very tight there. Let's see if they'll step on the gas in the last few hundred meters here. As you have Ormandy of Hungary. Interesting burst of speed there by the number 17 from Egypt, Sondos Abubakar. As we see France's Laure Rosé here, number 10, undone a bit by her shooting. It's make or break at the range at this level. And here you have number 11, Sarolta Simon of Hungary. The last few instances. And there you can see it, the leaderboard. Okay, these girls want to get in the top 12 to guarantee safe passage into the final. Well, I think that if you have 3 qualification groups, the top 8 qualify automatically, and then 4 from each group, depending on the time. last few words of encouragement from the coaches. There we have Ellie Price. There we are. She's looking strong, the Brit, and she finishes first, just ahead of Russia, as Summers and Elizabeth Meitz finish. A very good time of 14 minutes 37. There we have Xiao of China finishing just behind her Egypt. A very good run there from 17th overall. And there Ormandy from Hungary finishes. And if I'm not mistaken, that's Isabel Brand. Followed by Zhong, another Chinese. You know, it's hard, really. You give your all in the last 800 meters. Yeah, there's not very many positions left for automatic qualification. You can see the speed that they bring here in the last few meters. All to play for. Be interesting to see what the final standings are here as we check out France's Laure Rosé, who started in 10th. And Portugal's Maria Miguel finishing her race. We hope to have confirmation for you shortly for the final standings. As we see the end of the race. As I explained earlier, yes, the combine was supposed to be held yesterday, but unfortunately the Hungarian capital Budapest was hit by some torrential rain, so the organizers decided that for the safety of the athletes and for the organization, they postponed the race until today. So we will have all three women's combined. We come back in just under an hour for Group B. And this afternoon we will bring you the men's who are currently competing. They have just 3 groups as well. Group A has just finished the fence. So unfortunately we're unable to bring you live from the swim. We will hope to bring you some highlights later on so that you can see who were the best men in both the pool and the fence. As there we see number 13, Egil Svedaite of Lithuania, finishing her race. And there we have number 26, another Lithuanian, Taraskiviusite. Yeah, these girls, you know, have worked very hard, trained very hard, but this level is very, very tough. You know, you can be excellent in the fence and in the swim, but if you cannot keep up the speed or hit your target at the range, you could find yourself quickly in trouble. So I have confirmation that Ellie Price of Great Britain came in first, followed by Xena Fralkova of Russia and Francesca Summers in third, with Elizabeth Meitz, who started the combine in first position, finishing in 4th overall. Choi of Korea came in 5th. Xiao of China was 6th overall, with a very good performance from Sondos Abu Bakr of Egypt in 7th. Hungary's Rebecca Ormandy came in 8th, Isabel Brand of Guatemala in 9th, and completing the top 10 here was Zhong of China. Now, thank you ladies and gentlemen for joining us here. We will return shortly for the women's Group B combined here at the Youth A World Championships, a direct qualification competition for the Youth Olympic Games. You can see it's tough as Yen Chun of Chinese Taipei finishes, and there we have number 29, Kate Madden of Ireland. You know, Ireland are also a very good development program at the moment. Really increased participation at youth, junior level. You know, they have an eye on the long term here. Very good performances by their athletes at the Olympic Games in 2012. As there we have the end of the race, number 27, Katarina Lazarokova of Slovakia. You know, these competitions would not be possible with the help of all the volunteers. They make it happen. And words of encouragement from the Irish coach, Lindsay. You can see blustery conditions here. And there's the final confirmation of the standings. Elite Price of Great Britain came in first position, followed by Xena Fralkova of Russia. Francesca Summers in third, Elizabeth Meitz of Germany in fourth, Choi in fifth, Shao of China in sixth, Abu Bakr of Egypt in seventh, or Mandy of Hungary in eighth, Isabel Brand of Guatemala in ninth, and Zhong of China in 10th position. So, thank you very much for joining us. It's been a pleasure to commentate here, and we will be back shortly.